Let's just switch commentators out real quick. I gotta step out for a second.
Fox.
Alright.
Yo, it's Bees. So, this is Grants?
I think it's Losers Final.
Losers Finals? Alright.
Yeah. Silver Alloy versus Sess.
Wow, Sess and Losers Finals.
Yeah.
How long has it been since Sess has been here? Because I've been sort of sporadic for the last few weeks. So.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
We got the melee going on too.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You probably played the Losers Finals in Melee, so. Does Silver Alloy enter Melee? Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I saw him playing Harmac earlier, so.
Yeah. So, game 1, unless I was like super late to get over here.
No, it's game 1.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool.
Silver Alloy to a quick lead. Looking to make it a quick 2-stock lead. So, I have not been watching any of Sess's since now. So, I honestly don't know what's changed in his game plan. It appears to be a little bit less nonsense.
I mean, I don't know entirely
oh, that was rough.
what Sess's gameplay was like in the first place. I mean, I've played him a couple times, but like...
Well, oh man, this is super tangled.
Yeah, it's a mess.
I'm gonna...
Not his gameplay, the cord.
I'm gonna try and fix the headphone cable here for a second. Give me one quick second.
Good enough. Okay, we're still alive.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It was really important. All right. Silver Alloy taking the 3-stock lead. Well, 2-stock lead.
Yeah, pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Pretty comfortable.
Ooh.
Bit too early there with the shine.
Classic SG problem. None of us hold ledge. We all have to just hold the ledge. You don't always have to go for the fancy edge guard. Just stay there, get it done. It's really not that big of a deal as long as you just take the stock. And Sess takes it anyway, but he took an extra, what, 59% trying to do it? But he stayed on the ledge.
Here's the thing, though. You got to style.
That's true.
Did you know that the S in SG stands for styling?
Style games?
Styling grounds.
Ah, man.
Oh, man. It's totally not the S either, I swear.
Yeah. And the fair will kill.
Yep.
Alright, so that was a pretty dominating game for Silver Alloy. I would definitely like to not see a 3-panel map. I think that Silver Alloy had a really good handle of the platforms there.
Right.
Definitely seemed like Sess was a little lost with the platform tech chases. So I don't want to. But the problem is you got the classic Fox versus Marth on flat stages, and it looks like he's going to opt for. Yeah, he's going to try and take it to another paneled map. I would assume the ban is going to go to PS2, and they're going to go to Warrior Land.
All right.
3, 2.
So let's see how this goes.
So I know Falco's got some good shine shenanigans on this stage. Does Fox have the same or similar or anything?
The only time I have ever played against a Fox on this stage, I was at Level Up. A really long, like this has got to be almost a year ago now.
Yeah.
And I played a bracket set with Blood Cross. Game 2, I took him here. He switched to Fox and 4-stock me. That is the extent of my knowledge about this matchup. But I know that Marth is really good here. So I can't say this is the best counterpick for Sess, because things like that happen. Marth gets tippers for free under the panels. He's got a la story height. But Fox does get a lot of good tech chase situations by just up-throwing people and getting them stuck on platforms. But Silver Alloy has shown that he's a little bit better with those situations than Cess is.
Right, yeah. Cess is really struggling to maintain his space here.
Yeah, all in all, I'm not really sure why Cess chose this map.
Could be a comfort thing, I guess.
I guess, but I don't see him go here all that much. I think the last time I played Cess in bracket, we played game 3 here and I won, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. Yeah. It's looking a lot more even though, so
Yeah, yeah.
that's definitely a plus. So despite what I think, it's apparently working for him. Yeah, it seems that the congested space is keeping Silver Alloy from really and that's gonna hurt. It's keeping Silver Alloy from really using his strong dash dance game and things like that.
Yeah.
So that was good DI. And up air. Oh, SDI.
Yeah, doesn't quite get the up air there.
I always think of this situation here when it's 2 stocks versus 3 stocks as the most important part of the game. This is where you either even it back up or you just lose. Like, the 2 most important things, the first stock and then this stock. If Cess doesn't take this stock right now, I can almost guarantee you he's going to lose the game.
Unless he makes some sort of epic comeback.
Yeah, if he's freakishly good at playing from behind like Harmac is, then maybe.
I don't know, man. That's what
and yeah. And now you're in trouble. Like, even if you're like 70% behind, I'm liking the
Oh boy.
Hey, it worked.
Man. Wow.
Marth.
I mean, if there's one thing action movies tell me, it's that the hero has to get very far behind in order to actually, come back. So
I strongly disagree with this rematch.
Let's see if maybe Cess is that hero. Maybe.
I mean, here's the thing though: the hero could be Silver Alloy working his way back to the losers bracket.
That's true. We don't know who the hero is.
It's gonna be winner of this fight's Twisty, right?
Probably.
Sora's here, right? Did he enter PM? I don't recall seeing him in PM. I have the bracket on my phone. I can look it up.
Okay.
So, yeah, once again, it's looking pretty even, but, and Cess takes the first stock.
Definitely wants to get some momentum going his way, for sure.
My personal policy is to never, ever salt... Clutch shine spike there.
Wow. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff Cess wants right now.
Yeah, it's Twisty. Twisty and Trance.
All right.
My personal policy is to never ever salty run back because whenever you salty run back, you're just giving the opponent another 4 stocks to download you on that stage.
Yeah.
So, unless you really are dead certain you know what you did wrong, I really can't recommend it. So, Paulo Whitney switched to Falcon on WarioWare. That's odd, but I know for a little while Cess had a Falcon. I haven't seen him play. Oh wow, it's even again. I should probably be paying attention. Yeah, this is a volatile matchup by nature, especially since both players tend to know it really well. That's what it is with most of the melee matchups that don't involve jigs. Plus, I've always been nailing the SDI on those.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, on a stage like this, it goes back and forth so much just because, like, it's so easy to die.
Oh, yeah. The stage is so small, and Fox's up smash will kill it like 85, and Marth can kill off literally anything at like 3 because tippers. And that's gonna...
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, flubs it.
That's rough, but...
Yeah, it happens.
Definitely not too bad. Oh. I'm liking the rise in upbeat shenanigans I'm seeing in Marth recently. I'm not sure if that's an artifact from Mango's Marth, or if it's just something people are realizing is good. Maybe they're studying Cow Marth or something, but it always looks really flashy, but sometimes it's just the best option. It sends at a killer angle. Detail will seal the stock.
And something that's flashy and is killer.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate combo.
Cess needs to be teching the Marth down throw. He's missing a tech almost every time.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is rough. Yeah. Oh, and that's
not
good
quite.
DI. And he's back. Oh, for a second I saw the circle disappear and I thought he died, and I was like, wait, what? Oh, Oh my god,
wow.
that worked.
Yikes,
Wow.
man. Okay.
All right. Whenever I see Seth side B, I'm just like, there's a 50% chance he's going to die. But
When he
Hey,
doesn't die.
when he doesn't
then
die,
then he does
magical
good
things happen.
Yes.
So I got the salty run back worked out. I'd like to see. I think if Silver Alloy gets using our new stage selecting thing, which has that been explained on stream yet?
It must
Has
have
anybody
been.
talked about it?
If
I'm gonna
this
talk
hasn't
about
been okay.
All right. So basically, we're trying out a hybrid between stage first and character first because it makes people angry either way. So the loser of the match picks a pool of 3 stages, and then the winner bans a stage and picks their character, and then the loser picks the stage out of those 2 and then picks their character. So it ends up with elements of both ways. I want to say it was developed by Geo. I have to say, I'm really enjoying it. I know that I felt like every time I went to a stage, I had a reasonable choice between stages that weren't awful but weren't amazing. But then again, I didn't have to play against any Ikes, and I know that the legal stage lists tend to swing towards Ike a lot. So,
I don't know.
I'm sticking in the band's gonna go FD, yeah. And now, Fountain? I'm thinking Fountain. So, all right,
Ooh,
Battlefield.
Battlefield. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Says show that he knew what he picked up back on the panels, so I'd like to see him bring that back to use here. This is where game 1 was, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Missed most of game 1 though.
It's fine. It was pretty quick.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Rough
Strong
on B.
first stock from Sass.
Yeah, Seth really looks like he's got this figured out.
He's getting into his groove a bit.
Yeah. Silver Alloy following the DI very well. And, oh, Seth just give.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what happened there. I'm going to chalk that up to an SD and leave it at that.
Yeah. Maybe he thought he had a jump that he didn't or something.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot. Especially when I'm tired, not keeping track of that. Whoop. Hey! I will say that a lot of the Marths that I see around here struggle with the chain grab on Fox. It looks easier than it is. When you see it done at a good level, like Silver Alloy's doing it, it looks simple, but like if you try to do it in real life, it's actually pretty tight. Like you'd be surprised. It's definitely something people screw up. Oh, and
I feel like that's so much of Smash. Like you see something, you're like, ooh, that looks
Yeah.
cool. Let me do that, and then you try it, and you're just like, oh boy.
yeah, it's the old adage
Oh, no.
that says like, when it's done right, it's hard to tell that anything's being done at all. Even though
That's a good expression.
I don't think that's quite the expression, but like when things in Smash are done right, they look easy because they're fluid.
Right.
Like when you watch good Fox play, it feels like there is just no counterplay to it at all. And like when you watch good Marth play, it feels like he's perfectly reacting to everything. But then you like try and play Marth, and you realize that there's a lot more behind the scenes. So yeah, probably. I'm pretty sure Game 1 was here, but honestly, I don't remember. I'm awful at remembering where Game 1 was.
I don't have a memory at all. So.
Yeah. Where are you? What is this?
Where am I right now?
Yeah.
Who's Cess?
Oh man. I don't know if how many of you guys are in the chat. Oh. Is this gonna be a stop? Oh, missed the back here. I don't know how many of you guys are in the SG Facebook page, but how many viewers do we have right now?
10 registered, 5 guests.
Yeah, we in there. I see Dark is in the chat. Yeah, thank y'all for being in here instead of at the 100th Infinity and Beyond. Appreciate it. So I don't know.
We're all gonna bail for that now.
Yeah, I know. I know that. Okay. Anyone in here that's not in the Smash Grounds Weekly page, we have this guy, Andrew. I'm not really sure how to pronounce his last name. I'm going with Shtedo, but I don't know. Draws these comics about our player base. And there was one about Silver Alloy today that was really funny. I've been in a few of them. Harmax's in basically all of them. Geo's in basically all of them. They're great. And oh, I should probably be actually talking about the match instead of going off on
Seth took it
tangents.
by 2 stocks.
Oh, jeez. And they're back to Battlefield.
Oh, boy,
I don't know
wow.
how I feel about
the
this.
run backs are real. I don't
Yeah.
understand how people run back, but
So,
I mean, if it
here's
works.
the thing. I know that Silver Alloy has a bunch of characters that aren't Marth. And I know and notorious for mixing things up game 3 and then failing dramatically. But I almost feel like he should have switched to maybe Meta Knight. Because I know he has a strong Meta Knight. I don't think we see it all that often this late in the bracket, but
Maybe,
Ooh.
but
that was a raw tipper.
I mean,
I feel
I don't know.
like
Cess,
when you-
well, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
I know Cess and Quaff played in losers. I didn't see that much, but I'm pretty sure Quaff went Meta Knight.
Yeah, he
so
did.
Cess has already beaten Quaff's
Oh,
Meta
that's
Knight.
true. That's
so maybe that factored into it. You
Yeah.
know?
But I know that Silver Alloy has a Fox also. He has a Sheik, but Fox Sheik is my voice crack. Fox Sheik isn't great. Ooh. It's just whenever I see something like this where it's looking like the the 3-game comeback could be real, and I see people go back to the same stage with the same character, I'm just like, I don't know about that. Like, this person's already shown they've got a pretty good handle on what they're doing. I don't know if you want to give them the opportunity to literally do it again. Oh, that could have been a stock there.
Ooh, I don't know what those grabs were, but right.
It's looking like
those
spaghetti.
were that was. I assume he's trying to pivot grab Alloy anyway.
And
but
that's going to be it.
yeah. People saying let's go Cess because that's what they have to do.
Kunai says let's go Cess, then immediately follows it up with let's go Alloy.
He's got split loyalties.
Yeah. He's just hyped. Yeah, he's cheered for Geo. Yeah, he's hyped for literally anyone that's on screen. Does not matter who they are, who they're playing, unless it's me and playing Game & Watch. That he's just like, fuck you, bees. But that's literally everyone, so. Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
Helicopter crash. Alright. I'm curious to see why he went back to Battlefield, honestly. Because the chain grab was working out so well, and it just doesn't happen here. Unless you somehow get him in the dead center of the stage and he has to DI towards the platform. Yeah, now he's... Yeah, I worry about that. Ooh.
yeah, and Cess has been,
And...
especially.
Yep.
I mean, the last couple of games he's been a lot better at like avoiding being kind of like caught in the Marth stuff. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
This really does feel like a download complete. So I'd like to see some fixing of that. Ooh. Good shine stall.
So, some people in the venue are rooting for certain other people.
Alright, that's it. Okay, let's see it. Cheering for Sora. Like I said, Kunai just cheering. Oh, good DI.
What Kunai does is before each tournament, he looks up a list of players and just reads through it.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh
that's it.
boy, wow. Let's
and
go,
Cess is in
Cess.
grand finals. I have never seen this before.
Wow.
Has Cess ever beaten Twisty? What? Can I commentate grand finals? Because otherwise there's no one to commentate grand finals. Does everyone really want to leave? I might be leaving, but hopefully I get to commentate grand finals. So Twisty's pretty adept in this matchup. I'm pretty sure he's beaten Dark's Fox before. Danimals is home now, I guess. Yeah. So. Oh, yeah.